Everybody, and welcome in Rochelle Greer. Rochelle is our plant and everything garden expert who joins us every week. We missed you last week. I know you were away.
I was.
It's good to have you back. So great to see you. Now, Leaf and Petal, let's talk about that for just a sec, Rochelle, because this company, I love this company. First of all, I need to emphasize this is not home store leftovers, picked over stuff that's all piled up, and you know stuff you get home and you take it out of the container and there's like a billion packed poor roots in there that have been sitting forever.
Yeah. Yep.
It's awful. These are all curated from the best growers in the country. It's the best of the best. They're all hand selected and they're delivered to your door when it's time to be planted. Even if you order today, if your growing season isn't until the end of April, you won't pay until the end of April. I need to emphasize that. In fact, here's the map. Now look where you live. Okay, so if you live in, let's pick one, Vermont, one of my favorite states. If you live in Vermont, your growing season's a little bit later. They still have snow on the ground up there. I know that.
We're slowly getting rid of it.
We're slowly going away, but no, we know, let's be honest, right?
There
are some areas.
Massachusetts, we're clear.
Yeah, there's still some snow, but you won't pay for this until it is shipped to your house, and it comes when it's ready to be planted. I love that we do that with Leaf and Petal. So order now, pay later in many, many cases. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's good to have you back.
I love coming here.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah,
but this is really beautiful.
This is really beautiful.
What is
this? Is a Campsis Vine, or we also call it Trumpet Vine. So a lot of people know this because it is a native plant. This is a hybrid of the native. The native plant is known for being very vigorous. It grows like crazy. This one, not quite as vigorous, but still will literally cover, you would use this to like cover a fence or something very quickly with something that's beautiful and natural. You want to plant it where it has some space. Plant it where, look, this is our gross sample.
So this is how it's going to come.
It actually comes with its little trellis. You're going to want to have a place for it to grow, though. So it will, it'll actually.
It's a climber?
It's a climber.
Okay.
It'll actually stick on. So, I mean, it's helpful to have a trellis, but you don't actually need it. I have one at my house. It grows up my electrical pole.
I love stuff like this.
I have nothing to, it holds itself up.
Let me ask you a question. So I have a fireplace. Could I put a trellis against the fireplace and have it climb up the fireplace?
Yes, you could.
Be fine. I'm not using the fireplace.
And this is literally, these grow very quickly. This is like second year. So you're gonna get this. This is second year. Mine is these will get about 15 feet tall. Mine is a different variety. It gets a little bit taller, so it's actually all the way up my pole.
I love the color of these flowers.
This is so pretty.
Yeah.
And you know what else? The butterflies and the hummingbirds adore this. So they are always loving this. These little trumpet-shaped flowers. They come right up there, stick their little beaks down in there, and get that pollen and nectar out of there. So this is going to bring one of those other plants that brings in the birds and the bees and the butterflies.
All you have to do is mention the word hummingbirds,
I know,
and everybody starts ordering. It's like it's this crazy thing for hummingbirds.
Well, the thing is
they're amazing.
Think about the hummingbirds, the hummingbird feeders that we sell. They look just like this. There's a reason why they look like this.
Exactly, because this
It's because this is what the hummingbirds want. The real stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
The hummingbirds know that this is a bloomin' good idea.
Yeah.
Did I go the wrong way? I gotta go that way. Bloomin' good idea.
Bloomin' good idea. Yeah.
So yeah, you all look at Deke's laughing over there. Yeah, what? Did I messed that one up, didn't I? I gotta go left. Okay. Anyway. Yes, it's funny because I have a hummingbird feeder. It's exactly what it looks like, and it's in the color red because they love red flowers.
It draws them right in. It draws them right in. This is perfect, though. I love this. When I'm thinking of planting this, what I'm thinking of is hiding stuff or covering stuff.
Right.
Because these grow so vigorously and they're so healthy. You don't need to prune them. They're really low maintenance, but they will literally cover and block out, the neighbors. They'll block out, some bad view that you might have. They'll cover an ugly fence. Whatever you want, or even if you have like a really pretty spot, you're not trying to hide something.
Yeah, I was just checking to see how many we had of these, and I know we don't have a ton. So if you would like to get these, order them. It's $20 today. I mean, normally $26.95. Today it is less than a $20 bill. It is free shipping and handling. You won't have to pay that. And it's only $6.65. We're gonna go a little longer than the clock. My producer Aaron says, we knew this was gonna be popular. If you love hummingbirds, you gotta get the Campsis Vine. And look, oh my gosh, look how beautiful they look on the house.
I know, they grow, it'll grow everywhere.
Look at that, pretty.
It is,
wow.
Yeah, and so you don't actually even need the trellis for this. This will grow like that, you know, and stick onto a wall or a fence or you know, whatever it is that, you know, like you said, you have bricks.
Yeah, I got a brick fireplace. Yeah,
a brick fireplace. It has its own attachments, basically.
Yeah.
And the other thing is you do not need to prune this at all. This does really well in sun and shade.
Yeah. And do the flowers grow like that in clusters?
Yes, they do.
That's so pretty.
And they're all over it, top to bottom. I mean,
this is a real kind of a deep, vibrant red too, isn't it? And I love the deep green foliage behind it. It's a nice contrast.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, let me remind everybody while I have the chance. Look at me, cross-promoting. There it is. Spray and grow.
Yeah.
All right, you need to get this stuff. This is like vitamins for your plants. You spray it on the plants. I have the little sprayers available too, so make sure you get one of those. But this actually absorbs into the flowers, into the fruit. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a spray here. And you just do this. Yeah, I don't want to get you. Although it won't hurt you, it's non-toxic.
Okay, it got me, but that's okay.
Did I get you?
No, it's okay.
That's okay. They may have just put water in this one anyway. But anyway, you spray it like that, you're good to go, and wait till you watch what happens. It's like vitamins for your plants. Farmers use this stuff. It's amazing. Anyway, I wanted to mention that while we were on the vine. I'll keep it out there because we have our tomatoes coming next.
Yes.
Have you seen the pictures of my tomatoes?
No, I need to see these. I'm so excited that
We're going to show you those in a minute.
Got them.
But we're going to switch it out because we got the tomato plant, which is one of my favorites, which is growing like crazy. Before we do that, we have the easy